This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome! This is probably our last Modern Cube because Ikoria is coming out soon! What are we gonna take out of this pack? Yeah, Taddy is really good and we get to be green. I kind of want to try to do something different. Something different than we've drafted. But unfortunately, all these cards don't lend themselves to draft something different. Oh wow, Willer Moose. I'm good, Costas. Thanks for asking. We could take... Does Grizzle Dead do anything in this cube? I don't even know if it does. Maybe it's just Taddy. I do love condescending people. You know what? You're right. I do love condescending. We actually got rewarded because we can take bribery now. Is bribery or Mind Stone or Click? Cast Grizzlebrand? I don't think I've ever hard cast a Grizzlebrand, have I? One does not simply hard cast Grizzlebrand. I think one time I played a Grishol brand deck that couldn't win anymore, but could get enough black sources to actually cast a Grizzlebrand, and I think we did that. It was a long time ago. Click because bribery is dumb. Click is stupid, but Look, this is how I feel about bribery. If it's in the cube and it's really good, I'm gonna take it. I think it's stupid, yes, but I think it's just a really powerful card. I think you're supposed to take it there. We're videoing now, gotta be serious? Nah. Psh. Half the videos that we have are like completely just ridiculous and not serious, so. Shall we do some research? I like it. We're gonna be the students now. The students of warfare. Ayo. I need my for my heinous jokes. I think we want Thassa's Oracle. The card seems kind of like a banger. Could also take Lily of the Veil and be blue-black. Oh, Janus, I wanted to ask you. You're, I think, the only person who I haven't asked about advice for making my bread crispier. I have gotten the advice of taking off the top of my... Because I'm cooking it in a Dutch oven and I want the top to be more brown. Do you have advice for me? I heard to, like, spray it with, like, a tin and then throw water on it so that it creates nice steam inside of the oven. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Oracle. Let's try to kill some people by self-milling or decking them or something. This is actually a good pack. We could take Serum Visions or Urza, Lord High Artificer. We don't have anything that works with Urza yet. Crispy bacon Dutch oven for 20 to 30, then the lid off for another 10 to 15. Isn't it going to be overcooked if you do that, C-Bro? Because I cooked it at 450 and now I want to cook it at 500. I have heard that it's better to do 500. Urza works with cards that are blue. True, yeah, sure. You're cooking covered in a Dutch oven, right? Yeah. Spray with a small amount of water, cook covered, then take cover off for the last 10 to 15. Okay, we'll try that. Look up tips for high altitude baking. Yes, that's smart, goes to deck fading. Though I was very proud that my bread actually rose yesterday. Because I know that can happen. I've definitely had breads that just like, once you cook them, and then you're really sad. Okay, that sounds good, Janus. I'm going to try doing that. Rogue plus Urza? That is actually a nice combo. It's a wombo combo. Maybe we're going to draft Monaboo. Oh, now we're going to take the Battlesphere because we got the Urza. Oh, baby. Also, if you take Rogue, Molly won't make fun of you as much. I can't really escape Molly making fun of me, though. Molly always makes fun of me. That's just part of the niche he fulfills. Hey, Slam Dunk. How are you? It's good to see you. Ooh, I like that Pega Wave. I have not been impressed with pull every time I've seen it get cast, but since we are a mono blue deck, I might as well just take it at this point. Ooh, what's this Torrential Gear Hulk? Do we have anything that works with it at the moment? Literally nothing, but we can make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. It's also like just really good with Urza too. And I don't think we're playing any of these other cards. Like we could take the Thought Scour. Oh my gosh, Toto, I want to come over and visit your island. When can I do that? I really want to see. I love going to other people's islands. I feel like I get super inspired when I see other people's islands and then I go back to mine and then I keep decorating and redecorating. I love it. Yeah, exactly, lady. Exactly. I guess Deckenstone just for the sideboard. Tonight or tomorrow night is fine. Are you going to be streaming it? I would love to stop by at some point. We could take Lark. Felidar for spec. That card sucks. We could take Spell Queller. Spell Queller actually seems like it could be okay here. Oh. Your island is inspired by Pelican Town from Stardew. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right, Toto. I am excited to see your island tomorrow. I think that's gonna be fun. Take Timely for the sideboard. Hidden Dragon Slayer, I guess. It's a morph. Forsake the Worldly for the sideboard. Oh, we might actually just be Uwu now. I think we have become Uwu. Like, we can play Forsake now. Maybe even Timely. Maybe Stone. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're getting pushed into Uwu. You'd still Sticky here, I think. Yeah, I think the Demure Signet does look quite good. I don't even know if we're going to necessarily be Uwu. It just seems like we might. Consecrated Sphinx, you say? There's also an Is It Signet and a Flooded Strand. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't look at the 15 cards. I got very excited about my Signet. I should have looked at it. Feel like we still take Sphinx here. Let me put my white cards in the sideboard. I think I would prefer to try to play mono blue as things are. Because we have that Thassa's Oracle, so I'm a little partial to it. But Elspeth Sun's Champion makes us be more white for sure. We could take Rift. Oh my god. I think Final Fantasy is arriving at Matt Nass's tonight. My body's not ready. Oh my god. I've been avoiding watching people play that game so much because I just want to experience it on my own. And I was so bummed that it just, you know, like when you get the physical copy, it just takes forever to get delivered. Dupes isn't bad. You could also Oracle. I think I'm going to take Duplicant because we're already an Urza deck. So seems like a pretty natural place for us to end up. I don't think we went Sundering Titan, but Dissolve sounds good in this deck. Am I a Final Fantasy fan? Yes, Mateo. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I stopped playing when they started doing the MMOs, but I've played all the other ones. Like from, I guess I didn't play like 10-2. But beneath that, like played literally all of them. So, Time Twister, my friend Jose has been working on this island in Animal Crossing for a really long time, and I really want to go tour his island. It's meant to be like a theme park kind of, so, and it's all themed after places from Legend of Zelda. So he has like the Lost Woods, and he has these obstacle courses and scavenger hunts and stuff. And we are going to be streaming that on Friday. So we're definitely going to be streaming Animal Crossing this Friday. Then after that, I would like to play all of Final Fantasy on stream or off stream. Like, I'm going to play all of it, obviously. But if I play it on stream, I would like to stream it all. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I did not play 12. Like, 10 is kind of where I stopped being. At around 10 is, I think, when I went to college since. So I had a harder time. We're going to take this. Playing as much. Oh my gosh, FF6 is the best. That's my favorite one. I love it so much. Watching Synth stream that like was such a highlight. Here, Synthetica in chat if you guys are interested. Synth is a great streamer, by the way. He plays a lot of old school games. He plays a lot of the games that I grew up in. I love his stream. Yeah, I loved it. Synth, how long did it take you to stream the whole game? I do. I have the word rogue. The Rouge. I think we just take Sleight of Hand here. Westvale Gooby might be okay in this deck, yeah. They're clerics though, right? They're not artifacts. Can we splash white? We certainly can. I'm trying to not do it unless we get good reasons to. Like, we can take Force of Negation we can take Force of Negation here, or we can take Teferi Time Raveler, and then we'd go back to being blue-white. But I kind of feel like, given the way this deck looks, I'm liking being mono blue, so I think we can take the Force of Jubation. I think it's just going to be good. Oh, you did kill all the dragons? That takes a while, Synth. Yeah, but I really looked forward to your stream when you were streaming that. I try to catch every day that I could. I think we can take Champion of Wits. It works really well with Thassa's Oracle. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it. Let's just commit. Oh! Chadwick? Love to see it. Okay, we are... The Mono Blue train has sailed. We are definitely aboard the Mono Blue train. Mono Blue! I think we're going to put him at 4 or 5. He's more like a 5-drop or something. I think we can take... Is it Siggy? And don't think the Baral is ever happening. Siggy or Tam. I think the Siggy looks pretty good here. Molly, what the hell? I can't catch a break. I can't catch a break. If I draft the green deck, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe you drafted Pod. What a bad archetype. Then I draft Mono Blue. Remember when Gaby was going to be green again? I remember. I was here at the beginning of the draft. I'm going to take Day of Judgment, but not play it. What if we have a transformational sideboard plan into just... Ooh, I might actually play Westfell Gooby. That actually seems good in this deck. Yeah, we do have another pack. Last card is a Mana Leak. We might actually want that. Ooh. Glenalindra Archmage, though. I think I want the Leak. I'm going to take a Leak. Alright, I'm going to take the Leak. I do like Glen, but I do think it's not as good in this cube. And I would like more cheap stuffs. Cheap interaction would be good. I wouldn't mind getting, the Petty Theft, dude. I think that card would be good in this deck. Brazy B. Oh my gosh, if we got Thassa, that would make me so happy. It would be so good in this deck. I don't think we want Pester Mite. I don't think we want... We could take the Seacrum Coast in case we ever want to board into white. Because we're not playing any of these cards, I think. Wait, where are you going? Yeah, fetches do pull a random card from your deck, but we don't need... We're not playing any of these cards, chat. And I don't think we need the fetches, not really. Like, unless we get a Jace the Mind Sculptor, which is not going to happen anymore. This is the 3rd pack. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, DC. Let's just take Shadowsphere for the sideboard. Oh, baby! Okay, so we have to take Shelly, and then we have to pray that Tempest Djinn comes back, because it's actually very good in this deck. Our deck is going to be all islands. Spears basically Mox Sapphire. Yeah, I like the plan, DC. We have a plan. It's take the Shelly, table the Tempest Djinn. We got this. We Gucci! Ooh. We have some choices here. Yeah, nobody's going to want the Djinn. The Djinn I don't think is very good, but it's actually like pretty playable here, I think. I'm not sure we're going to play the pull. Do want Condescend and pull from tomorrow here-ish. I kind of like Snapcaster with his hand because we have Sleight of Hand, Dissolve, and Mana Leak. So Snapcaster is going to be like one more counterspell. The Vizier is strong too, but I like... If the tiebreak is just that this is cheaper, Snappy is just a great card. We can even snap Bribery if it comes to it at some point. You like Warp? I want both. Alright, I'm gonna go with a Louis suggestion of Time Warp. Though it was very close. I was excited to take either. No, Force is not great with Snappy, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take Mutavault here. We could take Harbinger, but I find that very unlikely that we're ever gonna want it. I really wanted to make this happen at some point, but it's not gonna happen here, unfortunately. That inverter is super tempting me. I think we're supposed to just like play Nimble Obstructionist or Narset though. Yeah, I think it's this. I have not been impressed with Narset either. It could also be Hanger Beezy or Sorcerer's Spyglass, maybe. That's even more loose than Gideon Ballista. Molly, Gideon Ballista doesn't sound that loose. I guess I would have had to see what that draft went like. Because if it was just like, YOLO, let's do it. Then that's not good. Ooh, we can actually play Teferi. A deck that can actually play Teferi. You don't see that every day. Could also take Censor. Censor's pretty good too. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're supposed to take Censor. This is the first deck of the modern cube that would have been able to play Teferi fine. How can we pick a card? JVP the MVP or the actual MVP? I think we just have to take Cryptic. Damn, I'm so sad. I really would like Jace. And Jace is so nice with Time Warp too. Alright, whatever. Let's take Cryptic. These are all garbage. Yeah, Cryptic does just kill people. Cryptic's busted. That card's just awesome. I think this is the last pack where we could have seen Thassa, so we bricked on Thassa, sadly. We can take the Shinobi, I guess, just because he's being disrespected. We can give him a forever home. I guess I could see a matchup where maybe... Oh, I guess I'll take the Seacrum Coast now, just in case we ever decide to board into white cards. Oh, we tabled you! Yes! Get in there! Oh, wow, we actually get our choice. Wait, was nobody blue? What happened this draft? What a strange draft. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the Snappy now. That's what I was closest to taking last time. I'll take the Hang or BZ or whatever, Harbinger. Literally no one must have been blue, I guess. How does that even happen? Snap Time Warp is really good. Yeah, I'm partial to the Snappy there. Though I don't fault anybody for taking... Oh, so Lightning Helix isn't the cube. I love our deck. You love to see it. Yeah, you can take a... Have you... are you new to cube? Or is this a specific comment on our deck? Because cube gets weird. Like card evaluation in cube is a little weird because everything is a legend or everything's a rare. Yeah, this is so cool. We actually got to draft like the mono blue all good cards deck. I think the Champion of Wits sounds like... Maybe the Nimble Obstructionist sounds a little loose. I do want this. I don't know about the Pull from Tomorrow. Yeah, I think the Champion of Wits and the Obstructionist look a little like, Hey, AK the Great 44. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. Welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. No, I don't think I like the pull. So I think we could cut Obstructionist, Champion, Pull from Tomorrow, and we have to make like one more cut. This is still here. Oh yeah, I thought I cut the Champion, didn't it? Chatters is all the drawing. Could play 16, but we have Consecrated Sphinx, Torrential Gearhulk, Duplicate, and Mirror Battlesphere. We do have 2 Simic Signets, so I guess we could do that. Yeah, maybe it's 16 lands, 2 Siggies, plus Urza. That might be good enough. Westvale, Gooby, and Mutavault get in, and 14 lands. This looks like a pretty nice deck. You cut Narset. Narset has been medium for me. Oh, sorry. The Shelly needs to go in there. Maybe. There it is. You cut Abby for Jin. Oh, yeah. I do have the Tempest Jin. Yeah, I do want that Mutavault, though. I think that one's good. So we can go like this, and we have everything's an island except for Shelly and Mutavault. And then the last thing that I'm considering is... Yo, Pizza Steve. It was just in the sideboard. What did you end up in, Smokey? You were right next to me. I think I was passing to you. Hey, Just Guy. Welcome to the stream with tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. We could cut the Narset for the Nimble Obstructionist. I could see that. Nah, let's play the Narset. I think it's going to be fine. We have good spells to get. Barrel doesn't really work very well in this deck. Hyperboo!
Hi, friends. Gaby, hi.
Oh, we were one person apart and I passed to the person next to you. Ended up in big Gruul Chunkers. Classic archetype. Gruul Chunk. Hey, Sci-Fi, welcome. Hi, Garbu. Thank you again for the 2 months. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Look at this hand. This hand looks busted. Beautiful. Yeah, it's possible we might have wanted it. I don't know. It's very unlikely. I almost never play Nykthos. That card is a scam. Gruel chunk. Yeah, I would love to see your deck, Smokey. I would like to see what ended up over there. Oh, my opponent's getting aggro. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. This one's gonna be bad. I think we might have to snap to ambush. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Yeah, we're just gonna try to ambush that thing. And hopefully they don't have... Am I boarding white in this matchup? I don't know. We'll see. Not likely. I don't think we're going to board it in almost any matchup. Our mana's bad for it. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! They have something. Rats. They did have the Searing Blaze. Sucks to suck. Well, unfortunately, I think we're just dead. It was the worst possible one, too. The biggest jabation. I guess play Siggy. Yeah, this was fast. We're gonna board in Shadow Spear probably. I think it's very unlikely that we're ever gonna board into white. Oh, were you in my draft too, Team Kessig? Hi! Lane Miller, welcome on in. Ooh. We can't even play that. Feels bad, man. It does not matter. Let's just... Nah, we were not even close, Luis. I did goof it up, but it did not matter. So let's bring in Shadow Spear. Condescend looks like it might be a little slow. Yeah, Harbinger looks good. Baral might be okay. Yeah, Bribery's probably not great. Some of the expensive stuff might not be good here. Like, honestly, Gearhulk looks kind of crappy. Metamorph looks good. Force of Jubation looks pretty bad. Maybe actually Force of Jubation is okay. Countering at the cost of one of our cards. Oh, maybe Champion of Wits looks maybe not too terrible here also. I think I will take the Force Negation out. This is a 2. Dissolve looks like it might be a little slow also. And Narset seems kind of slow. What do we bring in for this? Yeah, I guess if we did that now, maybe we can bring the Force of Jubation back in and like a Nimble Obstructionist. I just want more cheap stuff. Yeah, that looks good. I don't think we want more land. We will be fine. Do we really not the white against mono red? We don't have good fixing. I'm worried that if we do that, we're just going to have a really bad deck. Oh no, no worries, Zero. How are you? It's really good to see you. Let's play Shelly. Get something gassy here. Shadow Spear, I guess. Sad. Sad Panda. Condescend on the play, maybe. I'm worried that their stuff is going to be pretty cheap, and I'm not going to want to hold up mana. I'm going to want to like tap out for creatures. Molly, what the hell? I'm going to counter this. All right. Now that the Eidolon is countered, I feel like we might be out of the woods. Look at this. Now we get to cast Nimble Obstructionist or Mana Leak. That's really good, Ark. Oh, God. Nimbling a fetch would be such gas. I don't think so. I think we're just going to counter something here. Yeah. I don't really want to be taking 1,000,000 damage from that thing. Let's just leak it. That card is too strong for standard. I'm too scared of it, you know. Too spooky for me. If we draw land, at some point we're gonna get to go snap Flashback Leak. Have you heard the draft? Yes, I have, Duke. I'm super mega excited for it. Oh, that's a problem. I guess Phyrexian Metamorph can copy that. How do you post the deck for chat to see? You can either just like put it on Imager, Smokey, or like any link. If you're on Discord, you could post it in the Magic section and then copy the image here as well. God, I wish we could snap leak. We are gonna get to Metamorph copy. Oh, that's interesting. I think we just want to copy it, and we're gonna pay MSRP for it. Swing. Wow, did you see that? We even got around the trigger. Feels good, man. I just want to block. I don't want to take damage from the Thunderbeak. Have you never heard me say that, Dr. BB Math? I always say that. No! So exquisite. Much Firecraft. That's a bummer. Warp target them. That's some chaotic energy. Hey, Darzog, welcome. Nah, not block. Oh, I almost debated myself. All right, let's attack with you. I guess we just want to Urza. Does that even do anything? Not really. I guess I can instant speed a Snapcaster Mage if I really want to. Just like straight up Ambush Viper. Yeah, I've seen Louis time warp his opponent before. It was a really good clip. To be fair, it's really easy to misplay when you're streaming. Like, it can happen to Louis, it can happen to anyone. Just face? Wow. My opponent has no fear. Autumn accidentally did it twice in one match. It happens. Streaming is hard, chat. It really is. It's very easy to just be like, oops, like, the thing I do the most, I know, on stream is come up with a plan, have it ready to execute, and then, like, when it's time to actually do the thing, it's like, oh, I got distracted by the card I drew. What happened to the great plan I had a second ago? Polish Sniper! It's been so long, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Oh, I think we're trading Construct here for... No!
How you doing?
Wow, I've never seen the bot do that before. That was amazing. Alright, we're gonna trade with a Kenny. So how's this gonna work out? I get to attack for 4 and time warp and attack for 4 and put them to 8 and then I just die? Yeah, we're gonna do the twist, or the time warp as they say. We're just in a bad spot is what I'm worried about. We don't have like that much going on. I need to draw something. Not that doesn't count. Oh, we could just snap time warp. Amazing. Amazing. That's so cool. That's pretty rude. We just took 3 turns in a row. Love to see it. We were so dead too, by the way. So now we're in the draw again. I don't think the condescend's going to be very good. I think the bribery might be okay against this deck. It did seem like they had a couple of big flyers. Like they had the Thunderbeak and maybe just the Thunderbeak. They have the Phoenix of Dead Ash. Time Timely Reinforcements is good against them. I don't know. Let's just go back in. No, Phoenix is not that great. And you're paying 5 mana to steal a 3-drop that goes to the yard for them. That's not exactly where you want to be at, you know? Beep, 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 doo. Why no Gear Hall main? It is! Spoonful of Sugar. I boarded it out for the matchup. We're on the draw and we have Shelly on turn 1. Man, this hand is actually like so good if we draw 1 land. I think we're supposed to mulligan it though. Tempest is your best card and you have Force Negation to protect it. You think I should keep it, Luis? Luis, I'm going to keep it, but I swear I will lose my mind if you say I would have mulliganed. I will ban you from the channel. So, I'm just warning you, okay? We're gonna see 4 lands off of Sheldock Isle. I can just feel it. I can feel it. Okay, feels good, man. Oh, wow. And we actually weren't going to hit anything that good. Okay, we can put a Battlesphere underneath there. Wow, everything's coming up, Goober. It's all coming together. Look at that. And then next turn, we can play a Thassa's Oracle to put a land. Or no, maybe just play a Siggy. I don't know. Maybe we Force of Jabation this. Yeah, what are we going to exile? I think this is worth forcing. Yeah, it basically stops 2 and the 4/3. Yeah, Snappy does seem like it's kind of slow here. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Thassa's Oracle just so that we can maybe do some blockies. Ooh. Yeah. But, oh, wait, we have a Siggy. No, Island has to be better. Yeah, let's just take Island. All right. We got the Island, and then we got to hope they don't have anything, but we got to... I mean, I'm going to block here almost no matter what. Yeah, I got tempted, Molly, because we had one of those turns where we could have gone Siggy into Siggy if we drew a land, but that's just greedy. We need the Island and then just play Tempest Djinn. I think that's just the play next turn. Hi, Mugen Kokora, how are you? It is lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Cheney Boy into I still get to block. I think we just have to play Hold on. Tempest Djinn is going to be a 2/4. I think we have to. I don't know. Next turn, Siggy, and start praying. Goblin Chain Whirler is actually pretty annoying. I'm scared. DJ Tempest. Hey! Ayo! So, I would like to draw a 2 next turn. That way we could play a 2. Is it Signet? And then on the next turn we can Chadwick for 1? Oh no, Mugen. It is hard. It is hard. I did a thread about some advice on like how to manage working from home. If you're interested in that, Mugen. A lot of it is just kind of like, a lot of it is in your head, but that's also what makes it harder, right? It's like, there's something about going to work that makes you feel like you're going to work. That doesn't necessarily happen when you're at home. When is Ikari coming to Moto? I think on Thursday. Electrodomestico. Pico Miner. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think, I don't know if they're doing an episode for this month. I had my... Whoosh! So they just YOLO... Okay, this does mean they can attack with both. Lol, Destiny. They can attack with the Monastery Swift Spear too. What deck am I planning to play for game nights? Well, I don't know because we were gonna game nights and then we didn't game nights because of the coronavirus. That was weird. I think now I just want to Chadwick. Having a 3/4 is actually pretty meaningful against the Goblin Chain Whirler, so that is good. That's also not bad. Okay, we just have to hold. Hold the baby. So yeah, Mr. M, I'll report back with more information once I know when and if we ever do game nights. But yeah, I had my flight, my hotel, literally everything just ready to go. Ooh, I want to see this, Dr. Baby Math. This is your 3-0 deck from yesterday. Oh, I like that spicy metamorph in there. How did you like the Kaya's Guile? Was it garbage? I like the Elder Spell in this deck. This looks like a nice, like, white-black Garbo deck. I think it's just from Kenji's stream, Rogue. That's the first time I heard it. Game Nets or video chat? Oh, chat. I'm doing the pre-release, or the post-pre-release this Saturday, and that is going to be video chatted. So, oh, why did they target their monastery? Weird. Molly! It just looked spicy. Oh, it can only target small things. I guess I've never played with this card. Ah, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna trade this for the Chad, and then we'll take 4 from the Cheney boy. But we just can't have it sticking around, not really. Oh, Chicago politics! Yeah, Chicago, when I play on Arena, you'll be able to, like, hover over things a little bit more, so that's gonna help. But on Magic Online, it's pretty hard. Alright, let's go. Is it Siggy? Into Champion of Wits. Hey, Rogue! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Harrison Bergeron, I think. I think we just have to go with a greedy. That's your brother? Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's actually Jameson. This is actually a mono blue deck. I think we're gonna bin Bergeron. There you go. Like, the Tempest Gin is still big enough to block the Goblin Chain Whirler, and Champion of Wits can block and do some stuffs, but I kind of feel like we have to keep some of this gas in hand. Also, it's just helping us get to the Shelldock Isle, and if we get to play that Mirror Battlesphere, we'll be in great shape. Yeah, Aphrodisiac, I like Taskmaster a lot. I think our friend here from Denver, Justin Cohen, got us onto that bandwagon, and then a lot of people here from Denver talking about that show has gotten a lot of, like, I know Luis talked about it in LR, and I think Sam has talked about it in Allied Strategies. I think I've talked about it here on stream. Aw, Rogue, you're so sweet. Thank you. But yeah, it's a really good show if you're interested. It's a British show, and it's just like people have to do random tasks, but they don't specify how, so they just kind of get creative with it. My friends and I actually do an annual series of challenges based on Taskmaster. That's really cool, mister. You even do a trophy? Yeah, you saw it on Allied Strategies. I think we've all gone on that bandwagon, Dokumoy, because it's I don't know, it's just really fun. Soulscar Mage is pretty spooky with my Champion of Wits, because I think it's just going to be able to eat it. Yeah, I would love to hear what kind of challenges you do. I'm guessing you've done a variety at this point. We don't have Disney Plus, Mateo. I think we have to do a... Oh, no. Yeah, that would have been a disaster arc. Though, I'm worried about this block. What are we supposed to do here? I think we can maybe just chump with a champion of wits or something. Yeah, chumping. Yeah, I kind of like that too. I don't really want to put my Tempest Djinn in front of this. Champion of wits. Oh my god, Kep. Oh, Mr. M, I love that. That's really sweet. I'm not splashing for anything, Pika. It's just a mana rock. Alright. Metamorph. A. Can't even bounce the Goblin Chain Whirler, sadly. Yeah, I don't know if we want to do that. Pff. I think we just want a second Djinn and hope that this is good enough to block. Then we can also play Harbinger of Tides, but then it bounces. Do I have to? When it ETBs, you may return. Oh, it's a May ability. So I don't think we want to bounce this because they have Soulscar Mage. And this is if a red source would deal non-combat damage to a creature an opponent controls, it puts -1/-1 counter. So we actually can't bounce it. We might just pay full cost for Phyrexian Metamorph and just do that. Like, that might just be the best play. Yeah, we could do that too, Luis. Maybe that's worth it. It's 2 life to be able to block something else. Yeah, I guess so. I can't bounce the War Boss. Chat, you need to read Harbinger. So you can only return tapped creature, and to cast it for flash, you need to pay 4. So I have to cast it right now. Yeah, I have to cast it right now and not bounce anything. Nope. Yeah, this is actual time to RTFC. Why would it... Why post-combat copy a War Boss? It doesn't matter. We make it 1/1 and it attacks and they chump it. It isn't... It doesn't swing anything in either direction. We're in a tough spot. We just have to hope that they don't have good enough attacks here. And then if that's true, next turn, if we draw a land, we can cast a Consecrated Sphinx. This is 7. Yeah, the token is also made during combat. That's true. 7, huh? So we're not that close to flashing back the Champerino. Yeah, if we get to a point where we play the Battlesphere, I think we're in fine shape. They're tanking, so that makes me feel... I think so, but I think this time I can just double block Time Twister. Oh no. Kind of looks like we're soup's dead. We'll see, I guess. I think we're just dead. We block here, block there, and take 4. Bummer. Yeah, that was a cool game. That was a good match, actually. All of it was like pretty fun and enjoyable. Oh, that's funny. Like, I understand. It's hard because sometimes with Cube, like, I know this is how it works for me, and I assume this is how it works for other people. A card like Harbinger of Tides, right? You look at that card and you remember that card bounces things, but you might not necessarily remember like what the conditions were. So you watch a streamer and then you look at it and you're like, oh, of course, Harbinger of Tides, and it has flash because you remember that it can have flash, right? And then you're like, yeah, just tap their thing post-com, or like tap it during combat or something. And then you missed all the clauses that don't let you cast it. So I understand that because I've been on that spot, but also it doesn't work when you're suggesting lines with lines that don't work like that. Let me Shelly on 1. Hey Lurks, thank you so much for the 11. Maybe so, cutie. I didn't know. I kind of felt like we needed to keep the like some beef. But ooh, I think if we put a Snapcaster Mage underneath here, we will be able to snappy flashback something gassy. Ark! You make fun of me, but that is exactly what I'm gonna do. You joke, but that's literally what's gonna happen. Yeah, for sure, so cutie. I mean, it's rough because obviously we know that then later we just didn't draw any lands, and maybe we had a Consecrated Sphinx, we would have been in okay shape, and then we would have maybe gotten to cast the Shellduck Isle. But things also would have played out differently had that happened, so there's no real way of knowing. I liked binning the lands there. Yeah, let's play Chadwick. Chadwick for 1. Yeah, they have 4 colors by turn 3. This must be a Golos deck, I think. Next turn, we probably want to play the Mutavault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're close to the Gear Hulk. At some point, we might go Gear Hulk Sensor. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. So cutie. So it's hard to know. Obviously, it didn't work out. But we took our chance. Wandering Fumarole. The Fumarole animates, I want to say, for like 4 mana, and it flips between a 4/1 and a 1/4. Yeah. Yup. My opponent has a spicy one. Kodama's Reach. I really hope they get like a forest or a plains or like a swamp. That would be gas. They're definitely a Golos deck if they're doing that. 2 cards enter the revealed card zone. Swamp and forest. Love it. I love it. They had the Shamble Dad too. Well, ooh. We actually get to do some stuffs here. So let's start out by hitting with Chad. Swing. So now we can play the Mutavault. And, yeah, we can go 1, 2, 3, and then still have the sensor up. We did. We really did. Type Twister is stupid. Lowering June's power is a little sketchy. Well, I was planning on attacking with it next turn, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's better just to have the power in the Tempest Djinn. I wanted to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Can't censor that. God, I hope they use all their mana this turn. Come on, do it. Do it. What is happening over here? Hey, Shadow Wolf. Welcome. What just happened? I have no idea. Maybe we did want to cycle the sensor. I don't know. I'm probably just drafting tomorrow Greybender, so I don't think we're gonna be breaking any standards. Hold on, let me go. Opponent in the Progenitor's Plane. Honestly, I don't know. They are doing some stuff, that's for sure. Let me cast the Metamorph. We're just gonna do it for a regular prize. We're gonna copy Tempest Djinn, I think. I don't know, tap their Siggy or something. Boom. Getting there on the sensor seems ambitious. Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna cycle it at the end of this turn and then have Torrential Gear Hulk. We might be able to. We're gonna be able to attack with Mutable and hold Gear Hulk. Maybe not. Okay, this is 5. Yeesh, 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 yeesh. What is this? Is this Sphinx's Rev? Is this Rakdos's return? I'm gonna get to censor this. Oh! So they're gonna draw a lot of cards, but we are gonna get to censor it anyway. Still great. Yes, I'm not complaining. And, Tap target non-land permanent. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just tap this. It's already tapped. We just win now, right? We play island and we go 4, 8. Yep. Oh, no, they don't because they gain the life. But we can send with the Mutavault. Force of Jubation. Yeah, we're short a little bit because if we play the island and then attack with the Mutavault, we're getting in for a 4, 8, 10, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think if that's the case, we're just going to attack with everyone and hold up Gear Hulk / Force of Negation. Because they're basically dead after this. They're going to be at 3. No, I don't think you can cycle it. I believe all you can do is cast from the graveyard. Oh, I think you're right about that, Dreamy. What is this? Stop. Am I going to get to censor this also? Oh, shit. Okay, so I am going to get to censor this and kill. The sensors in this game, yeah, we can still counter it. They still get the triggers, which is fine. Tap that is fine. Boom, got him. We censored a Hydroid Krasis for max and then an Ulamog for max. I think we want Nimble Obstructionist in the matchup. Because Stifle seems good against some of the stuff that we saw. I'd be so mad. Can you imagine getting your Hydroid Krasis for 7 censored and then your Ulamog censored? I think I like Condescend. We're on the draw though, but I still like the Condescend though. 5-color Super Friends into Ulamog. That's true, Time Twister. We also had, like, even if the Ulamog lived, we had a 3/3 and a Mutavault that attacked. So I guess they could have blocked my 3/3 and gone down to 1. That's funny, DC, probably. What do we not want? Bribery seems good against this deck. Maybe Narset? That's true, Time Twister, because they have to kill the Tempest Djinns as well. It was still good, though. It felt good. Feels good, man. I think it's maybe the Condescend on the draw is what we don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in, Gatekeeper. I think the Condescend is much better on the play because you just get to Force Spike. On the draw, it's like you're always like too far behind to do the thing. I think we can keep this and just use the sleight of hand to find a land. I know, I wish we had more sensors. That Tempest Djinn is good. Okay, I need to hit land here. Gimme. Yeah, now we Gucci. Now we can play Thassa's Oracle and put a land on top again. We know our opponent's just gonna go Siggy into Siggy into Siggy into Siggy. Ah! I guess it cycles for 3? Oh, can I just know? Oh, okay, cool. I have never bricked on Thassa's Oracle before. I feel like I've always gotten something I wanted off of it. Now if we draw land next turn, we can go Tempest Djinn, and then maybe if we brick again, we can go Snappy, Flashback, Slight. I'm dead serious, Molly. I'd never known that. I've always found something I wanted. What is this? Solemn Simulacrum or something? Ooh. Feels good, man. All right. I think we have to start the clock going with Tempest Djinn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love my opponent's deck. I think it's really sweet. They have some cool stuff going for sure. All right, and then next turn, we either Compulsive or Snappy Flashback Slight. Gaby always finds spells with Aggro Bolas Spartz. Yeah. Well, not with Bolas, not with Aggro Bolas. That's always look at the bottom 3 of your deck. And also, like, what's her name? Sinoa or Sinea from Theros Beyond Death. That one's look at the bottom 7. You wonder if Algor is an all-in stip. I don't know. I think that's just like a go big deck. Siona, that's the name. Sorry, I could not remember for the life of me. What the? Spooky, spooky. That kills a creature, right? Deals X damage to... Yeah. I kind of forgot that Sorin existed too. Reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to its converted mana cost. I guess that works with some of the stuff they have going on. I think we're just gonna pass with Cryptic Command and attack. And then we might be able to like bounce the Sorin and counter their next spell or something. I don't know. We'll see. Or just like counter draw maybe to try to get to Consecrated Sphinx. All right. They're revealing. They hit a Prismatic Vista, which doesn't do anything. Yes, if they do nothing, I might just ambush Viper so that we can threaten the Sorin. It's a bummer that Slide is not an instant. All right, well, there's a Vista. Hasta la vista, baby. It does seem like they actually have something because they're cracking their Vista. I mean, maybe they don't want to draw more lands, but kind of seems like they're setting up to cast something here. Monaboo! Hi, BK. I do have a Monaboo deck. It's beautiful. I think we counter the Solemn and bounce the Sorin. Hold on. Counter target spell. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Do we even really want to bounce the Sorin, though? Maybe we just bounce the Everflowing Chalice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a good plan. All right. Counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Counter this, bounce that. Yeah, I'm just worried that if we let them have this Chalice, they're going to start casting all their bangers. BK, we've played a game against this opponent, and it's all chunk. They have like Ulamog, Hydroid Krasis, Sorin Grim Nemesis. Oh, gross. That does help in our Shelly endeavors if we ever get to that point. Man, I was really hoping they wouldn't have a follow-up. We're in trubs now. Get in closer. Let's see. Let's start with compulsive research. 1, 2, 3. Force of Jubation. Oh man, Penguin. That is like Monka is for sure. I think we can just discard a land card. And discard, I don't know, Island. Because we already lost the Tempest Djinn, so we're not really worried about it from that perspective. And now Mutavault can maybe start threatening Sorin. We can actually attack Sorin here because they can't really block. I mean, they could block if they wanted to, I guess. And we even have the Snapcaster Mage's Ambush Viper if it comes to it. Alright, so Sorin is down to 1. Still not looking good. Yeah, that is just... Also, what... I guess fire alarm is a little different. If it were like the alarm for the house, that's really loose because like everyone's just at home. Yeah, I have the Force of Jubation if they have a really big planeswalker. If they play Ulamog, I guess they're still pretty far from Ulamog. Hydroid Crisis would be kind of a problem. Shambling Vent. Is the stream super quiet? My microphone looks normal. Might be on your side. I think it's just you, Alano. I haven't changed my settings since yesterday, and it sounded fine yesterday. My microphone just looks totally normal. Yeah, that's true, mister. I think it's fine if they do that. I think we might Force of Negation if they do that, actually. Kaya's Guile, but they're not casting it for 6, so they have something else they want to do. Each opponent sacks a creature. Create a 1/1 white black spirit creature token with flying. That actually is quite bad for us. I think we have to force it. Yeah, Dr. BB Math, it's not just you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... they want to protect the Sorin, which makes me feel like they don't have that much more going on in their hands, so I'm gonna counter this. Exile, like, Snappy's looking shitty. Now, depending on what they have next turn, we can attack with Thassa's Oracle. Oh, that's fine, because that one just goes to the yard. So we unfortunately can't kill the Sorin, but we'll at least be able to metamorph another Thassa's Oracle here if we want, or even like a Champion of Wits. And also attack with Mutavault. Yeah, Cube's gonna go bye-bye tomorrow, unfortunately killed. But we have new set coming. That's part of the reason it's going bye-bye, so it's all good. Oh, Cube is still on MTGO for another week? I guess it's bye-bye for us. Yeah, Willer Moose, I just kind of feel like the Snappy doesn't do that much here. How would I feel about a win with Thassa's Oracle trigger stip one of these years? That would be fun. I mean, we could try to do that this game. I feel like we're just trying to battle the Sorin at the moment. Like, we could metamorph the Signet so we can cast Consecrated Sphinx next turn and then also send Mutavault, and we're going to get the Sorin down to 1. Oh, amazing. That's so cool, Ryan. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3... Oh, I already cast it wrong. Oh, I think arena drafts are going to make MTGO numbers go down. Yeah, DC. I do believe that's going to happen. Let's copy the Siggy. And then... Yeah, and then we can start duplicanting stuff and consecrated sphinxing stuff. Attack with Sorin. I don't think I've caught the barrel fish. I honestly, fishing is not one of my favorite things in Animal Crossing, so I really haven't done that much of it. Yeah, well, if they traded, that's fine. Then, you know, they don't have a Champion of Wits anymore. If they flash it back, we just get to duplicant it. And we draw land. Oh. Why did they take a life there? Oh, you can't duplicate the flashback? Oh, is it non-token creature? Jesus. Well, kind of feels dead, man. Well, DC, the thing is, Slubars just said I think the numbers for drafting MTGO are gonna go down, and you said no, and I'm saying I think they will. Yeah, look at this. I am very lucky, Gatekeeper. We're gonna die to that Chandra, sadly. There's like nothing we can play where... I guess if we play the Battlesphere, maybe they'll have to use Chandra to take down aggressively. Yeah, we've been dead for a while. This Soren's just been giving us the business. We've spent the entire game trying to kill it. Not really doing a very good job doing that. Ooh, I like it, Typhoid. No, Slubars! What does it look like? For what it's worth, like, I think when I could tell that my starter was ready, like, you could tell. Because for a while I was like, I don't know how I'm going to know if it's ready. And then I realized, like, okay, that's how you tell. It looks good, but it's failing the float test. Yeah, mine definitely floated at the end. Jules! I think we honestly just play Mirror Battlesphere and hope it's good enough. It is a very quick clock, so we can use that to... The flow test for the sourdough starter is you like take a spoonful of it and then you put it in a bowl with water. And if it floats, if it stays at the top and it floats, it means that it's ready to bake with. If it sinks, it means it's not. You know what? I think we start have to going phase. I'm just not going to attack Soren anymore. I think our only chance really is to try to use Mirror Battlesphere to dome them for 1,000,000. They're going to Chandra to -3 everything, and then we're going to die anyways, but it was worth a shot. How many times can you give it the test before you run out of starter? Well, you just do it once a day, and if it doesn't pass, you just wait the next day, feed it again, and then try it once more. Alright, oh my god! Oh, that was really good. Oh no, we're dubs. What if they use the Ulamog to destroy our Chandra's emblems? I don't even believe. There's no way I don't think there's any way you can interact with these except restarting the game. That's gas arc. I think restarting the game resets them, Dokomoy. I'm gonna yield to this. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duplicate. Would like to use the ability. Cool. Duplicate's a 10/10 now. So funny enough, I mean, we are dying really quickly, but we get to kill Soren here. Tag Soren Grim Nemesis. That's 2 at Soren. And then 1, 2, hold on, 3. Oh, actually, we want to hit the Chandra. Hold on. We want to hit the Chandra enough that that Chandra can't kill my duplicate. So, yeah, we have to. So let's go this at Soren, this at Soren, this at Chandra, this one at Chandra, and this one at Chandra. So now Chandra can tick down to... Yeah, it's at 12. It's impossible to see Time Twister. I'm getting her down enough that she can't kill my duplicate in one shot. But she can tick down right now, and I'll still have 3 Chandra emblems on me. I try, that's amazing. I love trading for stuff. I don't know. There's something really fun about it. I find it quite enjoyable. Yeah, Dreamy Pants, this is looking bad. I'm trying to find, I think... We haven't used Cryptic, right? Cryptic... Oh, no, we have used Cryptic. That's a bummer. Oh, yeah, Quagmire actually trades. I guess if we have Gadwick and try to draw into a blue spell that we can cast, we can tap down the Hissing Quagmire, maybe. Oh, is it non-land permanent? Wow, that sucks. Oh, they have a cool... Oh, they tapped their Quagmire, but I guess they were doing it to flip the Garrick. Why did they do that? Are they going to use Chandra to kill my duplicate? Oh, wow. Okay. I still have 3 Chandra emblems on me, so we are taking a ton of damage. Oh, are they going to try to hit with vents? No, maybe not. What is this? Worm coil, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's pretty good. How much mana do we have? We have 5, 6 mana? I believe we're just dead too. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything we could draw. Or like any out we can play too. We could... Yeah, I think it's just game 3. We could go... Attack Chandra to kill, then play a Gadwick for... I mean, we're about to be dead anyway, so let's just do the play to... Attack at Chandra, attack at Chandra, attack at Chandra. Attack them and leave an Oracle back. I guess Oracle's just gonna chomp. And then we're gonna play Gadwick for all that we can. Yeah, I guess that we could get our own Worm Coil, but we lost. Didn't we already use the... Yeah, look, our Phyrexian Metamorph is locked in there. What are we hoping to accomplish here? I can't come up with an out right now, Ark, so I'm hoping that maybe Gadwick can. Ooh. All right. That is... Well, we already ate their Ulamog, right? Yeah, we duplicanted it, right? It's mostly just to... We can look at their deck. I guess that's somewhat valuable. It's not nothing. We have a couple of turns before we're Dobbs. What the fuck? What just happened? All is dust? Ah. Hold on, I need an upkeep stop. Upkeep stop. I'm locked in. Upkeep stop. Upkeep stop. Upkeep stop. No, no. Damn it. Ugh, I was locked in, unfortunately. All is dust, eh? All right. Yeah, all is Dobbs. Oh, was I on? Oh, that's right. I yielded to the Chandra triggers. Yeah. I know my boomer APM is showing. Hide your shame. Champion of Wits, Spell Queller, Day of Judgment, Okay, back on the play, I want the Condescend, I think. Yeah, they do have good bribery targets. I would have liked to see the rest of their deck, though. That would have been a bummer. We were not going to get there, though. What else do we want to cut? Maybe... I like all my cards. Mr. Horrible. Amaze. Maybe we don't actually want the Condescend. No, I do like the Condescend on the play, but what do we take out? Urza seems good. Oh, maybe Whirler Rogue sounds... Oh, Shinobi would be sweet against this deck. We don't have any way to splash black, unfortunately, Smokey. We have, like, no black sources at all. I think I'm going to take the Whirler Rogue out. I feel like it's just kind of slow and clunky. I think I'd rather have a Condescend against them. Alright, we're keeping this. You take it back. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm speaking my truth, Ark. Hold on. Oh, what do you know? I have the upkeep stop now. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. All right. Maybe we get to leak one of their things and slow them down. Because they're almost certainly going to have a Siggy here. I think it's worth it to slow them down and then play Gadwick and start jamming. Maybe Time Twister. It might actually work. Oh, interesting. Now I think I'm just going to Obstructionist and then on turn 4 play Gadwick for 1. Mr. Horrible, I love that. Let's cast this. Swing. Oh, do they not have land? Oh, they do have land. Okay, well, ooh. Ooh, what's that? We might just cast Gadwick and Shelly this turn, and then we can Time Warp. Yeah, I think so, even if it means we don't draw a card. I think that's hashtag worth. Yeah. I know, Gadwick for 0 does feel bad, but I think with this hand it makes sense. Metamorph underneath here is the best pick, I think. Snappy is not bad, but I think Metamorph might just be able to copy something big. This is reverse Arcers. It feels bad. I really, really do think that's the right play, though. Because I think against their deck, we're just trying to be aggressive. And if we play the Gadwick here, we're hitting for 3, get them down to 17. They do something. We take our Time Warp turn, so we hit them for 6 and then hit for another 6, maybe. Oh, that's kind of cute, Dreamy. We're a little far from Shelly at the moment, though. We're at 29 cards, and so are they. 28. Solemn doesn't actually block this. True, true. I can respect that, Dokomoy. I can respect that for sure. Okay, so let's attack first. I don't want them to know. We're gonna juke them. Why do you want to warp first, Time Twister? I kind of wanted them to not know, because otherwise I think they were gonna... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Not giving them the option is just better, isn't it? Hold on. Do we actually want to just pass with Cryptic, maybe? It's really bad if they just Chandra me. If they Chandra me, that's like the worst thing that could happen. I think I'm going to play Consecrated Sphinx. Yeah, I'm worried that if it's Chandra, we are legitimately just going to die. They do have All Is Dust, yeah. So I guess we're playing around both of those things. At least Consecrated Sphinx does draw some cards. So if they All Is Dust us, we get to follow up with like Sleight of Hand or something. All right. Fuck. Is this All Is Dust? 1, 2. Damn it. All Is Dobbs. We were playing, like, we can't play against both. We did get Dustbustered. It was bad. We're at 24, so let's kick it off with Slight and see what we get. We can rally for sure. And Mutavault can maybe start attacking. Dissolve an Island. I guess we're just taking a Dissolve here. Play Mutavault. We can use that to play a Siggy also. We're at 23, so that means our Metamorph might be able to copy something of theirs soon. And we can still Cryptic or Dissolve here. So this isn't terrible, but yeah. All is dust, God is good. It was so bad if they played Chandra, though. They just played Chandra, Wrath the board, and then we couldn't counter anything. Yeah, for sure, Dreamy. I mean, we just had to pick our poison. We chose wrong. Much like when we play Murder Trivia Party, we chose wrong. Hey, goes to deck fading. Yeah, we were playing Monaboo. Playing Monaboo. I think this might just be counter draw, whatever they're doing. God, just don't let it be Chandra, though. Do anything but Chandra. Fuck. I don't know if they had both and it was just better for them to all is dust. So maybe they just had our number, like, regardless. You know? I think they had both. And so no matter what happened, we would have been screwed. Because in one situation, they wrath the board. In the other situation, they wrath the board. So what are we going to do? If we held up Cryptic and they had Chandra, we could have bounced Gadwick. I don't even know if that does that much. All right, we might have to bounce the Chandra. No attacks, huh? They want to protect the Chandra, I guess. Oh yeah, and then afterward we get Dustbustered anyway. All right, so I think we have to try to find some answers. Let's bounce Chandra and draw. Hi, Spidey Whitey. We're losing badly, Spidey Whitey. Let me cycle sensor. That doesn't really do anything, damn. Yeah, the emblem is just here to stay. The emblem's not going anywhere. But at least it does commit them to have to cast the Chandra, I suppose. So we have Shelly, and Shelly can copy something now. I guess we could copy a Solemn. That seems quite bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're not close to Ulamogging us yet. We have 8 manas. Is Dupe Solemn swing for 2 crazy? It's so bad. Then they just replay Chandra, and I guess we can maybe start threatening the Chandra? Maybe. It's really bad. The problem with digging for answers is I don't even know what our answer is. I think I might do that play. It does threaten the Chandra okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. So sad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now if they play Chandra and Wrath, I get to draw a card off of Solemn. I don't know, it's just not going to get that much better. If they do that, at least I'll have the Mutavault to attack with. Really could have used the second Time Warp here. We really could have. The saddest robots. These are both the saddest of robots. Look at them. You wanted to Mutavault attack over activate Shelly there? And what did you want to do, Dreamy? Like, what do we accomplish? Like, at least this way, I get to keep attacking with Mutavault afterward and potentially dig. Sure. Okay, and now hopefully we draw something gassy. Gimme, gimme. Well, they have a Shambling Vent, so I don't think we're that close to just doming them, you know? All right, step 1, compulsive research. Us. Discard a land. Step 2, cast Narset and try to find something. Oh, that's a really good one. Damn. Okay, yeah, take that. Step 3. So, yeah, I think that's our out for sure. So we have an interesting decision here. We can attack with Mutavault, which does tap us out of Dissolve, but not Condescend necessarily. And that does mean that they probably have to attack with a Shambling Vent, because otherwise they're going to be super close to dying. So I think it is worth it for us to go face here and hold up Condescend for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can't Ulamog me yet. They could Hydroid Crisis, but they'll do it for max, and then we can Condescend for 1, maybe. Do we want Wormcoil instead of Ulamog? Maybe. We'll decide what we want. It's not... Ulamog does have the cool attack trigger that would kill them very quickly. It kills them in 2 turns, but they are at 3, so Wormcoil would too. Yeah, I like the suggestion of not Wormcoil. That one is no longer going to work very well. Okay, take 2. I guess we do want to activate Narset just to see what our options are. Questing Beast is in the cube, I believe so. Force of Jubation. Love it. Oh, hold on. Bribery you. Okay. What are our choices? Ulamog, Golos, Hydroid Crisis, Champion of Wits. I believe this is game 3. Yeah, Bengals. Yeah, this looks like Ulamog to me. Alright, well, we have an Ulamog now. And then we just pass with Condescend, Dissolve, Force Negation. Yeah, we can't even send with a Mutavault, not really. God, Uro would be awful. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff ready. We have a couple counter spells, Condescends, Forces. We have lots of things to protect. And currently the only 2 things that can't get countered are... I guess they still have the Hydroid Crisis in their deck, because that one can't get countered, the trigger doesn't. Yeah, this is sweet. I can't believe... We might actually just win this match. That would be very awesome. This is indestructible, right? Yep. Yeah, and we're ahead on clock. Amaze. I wish we could stifle that. Yeah, me too, Dreamy. It took me a while, but I had to learn the hard way. No, Chandra Minus doesn't matter, Pika Miner. It's indestructible. They're gonna die in 2 attacks for the Ulamog trigger. Beep, 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 dee dee. Oh, does it exile? No, but it's not gonna die. It needs to die. Oh, it just killed my Narset. Yeah. People get that wrong all the time, because if it says if this creature would die, but it's indestructible, so it still doesn't die. Yo, hey, pretty. Compulsive research, eh? They can do that. That's fine. Oh, that's funny, DC. We've had a pretty good game. Yeah, so now Ulamog just kills on attacks. I think we're gonna get there. I just don't see what they could draw that would stop. Like, they would have to have so many bounce spells for my Ulamog or something for them not to die, because they're at 19. Ulamog makes you exile 20 cards. Hold on. Swing. Classic Utamog wins. Wow. I didn't expect to win with Ulamog out of our mono blue deck, but I'll take it. We did it. Love to see it. All right, chat. I need to go use the restroom real quick, so I will burb. Let me put this on and also run an ad. I will be right back. That was a really sweet match. That match was very fun. Come and say hi, Paparina. Hold on one sec, Julita. Hi. She wants to get down. You want to get down, Julita? Whoa, a good girl. Whoa, she's such a good girl. You're a good dog, despite all your barking. I love you so much. Hi, puppy. You want to say hi? She's showing you her butt. Yeah, Doggers is not a lap dog. I have learned to accept that. Sometimes she is a little bit of a lap dog when we play D&D. She'll like sit on one of our laps, but when it's streaming and if we're on the couch, she will sometimes like hang out next to you, but overall I think she's just not a lap dog. You're live? I can talk to you all about CFB Pro. Well, what a great thing you have asked me about. I'm glad that you guys were able to go live today. Chat, CFB is doing something. God, I kind of wish I wouldn't have joined a match if I was going to tell you about CFB Pro. Let me link you all to it. So CFB is... Oh, we can actually just look at the announcement. Look at this. Hold on.
Fireball content to the next level.
Okay. This might just be easier. Oh, man, we're going to time out. Totally going to time out, aren't we? We're going to do it between sideboarding. How about that? Nah, hold on. It's just going to take 2 minutes. Let me say... BRB, one sec. There you go.
Announce our plans to take Channel Fireball content to the next level. Welcome to CFB Pro. Let's take a look at what you'll get when you sign up for CFB Pro. First of all, you'll get instant access to my Ikoria set reviews. I've done full reviews for both limited and constructed, so join me as I take a look at every card in Ikoria and give you my thoughts. Second, we put together deck and sideboard guides for all the top decks across a ton of different formats. We're talking standard, pioneer, modern, legacy, and I'm even tackling vintage. These deck guides will be written by pros such as myself, William Jensen, Reed Duke, Andrea Mengucci.
Hold on. I blocked everyone. This is who's in it.
And more. When it comes to limited, we've got pick orders by Frank Karsten. We've got deck archetypes written by Ben Stark. And we've got all the information you need to level up in all of these formats. CFB Pros also come into Discord. By joining CFB Pro, you'll gain access to our exclusive Discord channel, where we'll be doing things like live episodes of limited resources, Q&As with pros, and more. We've got both monthly and annual plans available. Our monthly plans start at just $4.99 a month, which gets you access to all of the CFB Pro content plus the CFB Pro Discord. For $9.99 a month, you'll get all of that and $10 of store credit a month. Our best value though, that's our annual plan. For $100 a year, you'll get access to all of our CFB Pro content, our CFB Pro Discord, and $10 of store credit a month. So do the math, $120 store credit for a $100 annual membership. And you get everything else CFB Pro has to offer. Go to channelfireball.com/pro, sign up today. Oh, and one more thing. If you sign up for any annual plan, we're giving you a Magic Fest Online qualifier entry for free. That's a $25 value. So again, go to channelfireball.com/pro and become a pro member today.
All right, so probably lots of questions. Probably one of the first ones being is, oh my gosh, CFB charges for content. But, oh nice. Basically, I think the content at CFB has been free for forever and a lifetime, and it is great content. But part of what they're doing here is they're selling you store credit for you to get basically free access to the content, which if you were buying cards already is just already a really good deal. I know I'm putting the opponents through the ringer today. We're going to keep this. So if you sign up for $10 a month, you basically get access to the Discord and all the pro content. So there's going to be like the pro content and the not pro content, kind of like like SEG Premium. CFB Pro is similar to that. But basically what you're buying is store credit. Thank you, Michenk. Yeah, it's like a customer loyalty program if you want to think about it that way. No, so there's difference, Lubars. 5 a month is if you want to just consume the content. 10 a month gives you the $10 store credit. Here's the thing. So you're basically buying store credit from CFB to get access to all the articles. But the articles are way more, yeah, here it is. So these are the different. This one gets you access to CFB Pro content and benefits, and this one gives you the $10 store credit. So if you were already planning on buying cards, Yellow Hat, thank you so much. Yeah, look at me, Yellow Hat. I'm just hard at work, shilling, you know? Just an honest, another day in the life of a Gaby shill. Yeah, for sure, Lee. I basically just think it's an awesome way to both support CFB, especially given that they have been providing free content for so long, and what you're buying is just the ability to buy cards from there. Like, if you were already going to buy cards, you're just going to be buying them from CFB instead. I think we do want to Siggy into Urza. And the other thing, too, is they're doing these deck guides, which I think are awesome. Like, they're just working on for you to have, like, a deck guide that is going to be your guide with all the sideboarding and strategy for a variety of decks. So instead of just, like, hoping and waiting, like, you know that these guys are just going to write those deck guides all ahead of time. And that includes stuff for the pre-release this weekend. Oh, fuck. I believe they do Spiffy, though I'm not 100% sure. Wow, we got mega baited with that Reclamation Sage, by the way. I guess we're just playing Thassa's Oracle. Oh, I love it, Slubars! I don't know if my code works at all, but if you can sign up, you should use my code. I don't know if it will, though. You know what you can do? You can buy from here. That has a... Yeah, look, Luis is here. Luis can answer questions, too. Rogue actually seems okay. I think people are generally into it, Luis. Well, he has to care a little bit, Harrison. Like, they have worked hard to come up with a plan that they felt was a good way to have CFB Pro and also have great content and be able to deliver even better content than before, but also fuel their business, which is primarily based on people buying Magic cards. So, yeah, the $100 a year for consuming it the whole year and getting 120 of store credit and the Magic Fest Online thing is, like, pretty good, I think. Yellow Hat, oh my god. Yellow Hat, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I appreciate it. Sorry I was so busy shilling when you came in. Yeah, it's not for everyone, Luis, but I think given what you get and, like, the quality of all the people who are going to be writing the content, I think it's awesome. I think we're going to play the Rouge. I'm going to run out the Rouge first. I feel like the Rogue's probably going to get countered, and I really want Urza to resolve. You think it's good you really don't need the store credit, though? You could do the $5 a month option. That one's not that expensive. Yeah, for sure, Mully. I think it's kind of like that, right? It's, yeah, store credit right now doesn't work out so well, but we are gonna go back to a world where we can buy Magic cards and go to Magic tournaments and do all that stuff. I don't really know how the store credit works for the 120 option, Jumby. My guess is you might just get it all up front, since you are paying up front. Love it, Slubars. That's really good. I think it's awesome. And I think all the people who are writing the content for it are awesome. And I think it's a really, really good way to support CFB, who has been just, like, one of the biggest players in the Magic sphere for a really long time. And they have always provided this, like, really high quality, awesome content. So I think so. Killed Kenny. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Horrible. I think if it was just, like, pay us money and then we'll show you the content, like, that's one thing. The fact that you just buy store credit, I think, is just... Oh, I don't really know. Sponsy, Luis makes fun of me all the time because I really know very little about California geography. So like San Diego, San Jose, and any other city that starts with San all sounds the same to me. All right, now we get to hold up Mana Leak. So that's cool. We get to hit with you and you. Yeah, these two can attack. I don't really care if we trade the Rogue for the Reclamation Sage. That's whatever. Yeah, I think so. I think it's cool. I really like the way they modeled it, but I would like to hear what people have to think or what people think and how they feel about it. Oh, that would be sweet, Ashara. I bet that stuff works. Honestly, CFB is like one of the most responsive companies as far as listening. Whoa, no thank you very much. Yeesh. Nice try, though. Do either of us know if CFB is still paying out the warehouse workers despite not them working in these times? I have no idea, Looter Scooter. Unfortunately, that is outside of my scope of knowledge. Having a dissolve is not bad. Can we cast Battlesphere? I guess I'm worried about the stuff that they might be playing, so we could just pass with Cryptic and attack with all my fools. That might actually just be the best option. Try to kill them fast. Oh, if we Battle Ball, we could keep up counter maybe. Maybe that's just better. To Battle Ball, we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Battle Ball still leaves up Dissolve, which means we can attack with Urza, Whirler Rogue, and Thassa's Oracle. Yep. Yeah, I don't believe this affects LR at all, or any of the podcasts that are sponsored by CFB. I think those are still just like sponsored by CFB, and that's kind of it. Well, look at Urza having great UI. Incredible. Swing. If you could use store credit to draft in real life at CFB, I would be more inclined to sign up. I think that affects so few people, but that would be cool. I think they kind of have to standardize that. I know, Ark. But I don't know. They've been working on the CFB Pro thing for a while, and I think it's really cool. Can we kill them if we counter? Yeah, we counter and tap. Or is that such bullshit? It totally is. Counter target spell, tap, counter target spell, return. No, counter. There you go. Counter target spell. 1. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I actually want to leave that one up. I want. There you go. 2, 3. I guess it doesn't really matter if we tap the other one. I'm about to tap everything. I'm trying, Molly. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying, I promise. Yeah, Ken Beal. I think it just synergizes really well because in some ways, like, if you were just consuming content from CFB and never... Ooh. Snapcaster Mage is good, but I mean, they're just, like, super dead. Urza is... I remember the first time I saw Urza, I don't know, it just, like, didn't click for me how like, broken it was. And then I, like, played with it a little bit more, and it was like, oh, yeah, this card is stupid. I don't even have to do the Mirror Battlesphere trick. They're just dead. Love it. Alrighty. But anyway, hold on. Let me change my title now. We can change it to CFB Pro. Where was the link to the CFB page? Oh, thank you so much. You're the best, Johnny. Ooh, you added the CFB Pro content. That's awesome. Oh, this is actually a nice little bonus that I hadn't noticed. You also get 35% store credit buy list bonus. Usually the industry standard is 30%. Do I have text I'd like to add for CFB Pro Command? Oh my gosh, Ponzi, no. Yeah, so they're doing deck guides for all of this stuff and draft pick order guides and then the limited and constructor reviews. I don't know. I think this is really cool. This is just a really cool way for CFB to deliver even better content. And they've always been very good about that. Yeah, I think that's part of what it is too, Molly. It's another way that CFB can get pros to write more in depth and more like longer form, more in depth, like more strategic articles, which I think is really cool. 5% cashback is sweet. I didn't realize it also did that. Did we see anything to board in? CFB does deliver a lot of Mengu. There is a lot of Mengu in your life already. Oh, that's cool, Kembiel. I like it. Anyway, I would love to hear what you all think about CFB Pro. I think it's really cool, but obviously I'm biased. I just think I think they probably should have done this a while ago. Like I just think it's a cool product. If we keep this, we could cycle Censor on 1 to try to hit Demir's Signet. I think that's worth it. This hand has a lot of good stuff. I think this hand is keepable. Like, we have a Signet on 2 and we have a Cycler. Like, that seems good enough to me. If we draw a Source, like a... feels good, man. Oh no, DC. Yeah, you get a lot more if you get store credit in those options. Yeah, well, we'll be fine, Molly. We got this. We Gucci. Don't you worry. Does CFB sell MTGO product? No, they don't. They only do physical cards. The Goose. I do think I'm gonna cycle this. Because I don't see the turn where we're gonna play it anyways. Next turn we're just gonna play Siggy anyway. Like, yeah, that was a good draw. Yeah, store credit is so much better. I mean, the reason it's always better to go with store credit there, I still think we Siggy. It's the same reason why companies pay, like, try to pay sponsorships and product and not money. Getting money is a lot more difficult from businesses, but they usually can pay you in whatever thing that they make a lot cheaper. So that's why, like, SteelSeries pays or can usually pay with, like, their keyboards and mice instead of actually trying to give you money. So if you think you're going to use those cards in the future, it just makes a lot of sense to get the instead of cash back, just get store credit. Yeah, that's fine, DC. I mean, if you made the right decision you could at the time. Wow, literally nothing? Their turn was just all nothing? We got to pass with Mana Leak and Condescend. That's fine. It's savage, but it's true, though, Sponzy. Like, you say that, but it's... Did you see this, Molly? It's really working out. It's totes working out. Feels good, man. They do have a Shelly, though. I'm a little spooked. Yeah, it's like... Wait, what happened to the Shelly? Why is it all grayed out? Oh, it's fine now. Nothing? It phased out? Yeah, I went to the Shadow Realm. You think the CFB protocol's access might be broken? Oh no! Luis, did you hear that? Slowbar signed up and seems to be having some problems signing in. Good morning! Hey, the lounge. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, judge files are really cool, but that is... I mean, that's part of the reason that judges do get paid that way, you know? They can name... They can name Siggy with this, which is annoying. Nothing that name matters. They can name Siggy with it. Quick question, does this mean the... Basically, Molly. That is essentially what it means. We could try to condescend this for a lot and have that get countered, which I think is fine. We condescend for 4. And I guess they would tap out. Nah. I guess Cryptic and bounce the Elvish Mystic, maybe? I believe judges sell their promos a lot of times, yeah. Counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Maybe it's just bounce the Shelly, actually. Counter... Oh, no, we want to draw. Let me go. Counter target spell, draw a card. Counter this spell, and I'm going to try to draw a card. And this is going to get countered. It just feels like it's gonna, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, does Luis bio is just hella old? Hey, Jillus! Thank you.
Haven't been
Yeah,
around
there it
much
is.
lately, but hope things have been good.
No worries. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate that. I think so too, J-Turn. I think they did a really, really good job with it. But like I said, obviously I'm biased. I just think it's a cool way to get really awesome content and also, you know, support the business that's doing it. And you just get magic cards at the end of it. Like, tell me you couldn't use some store credit. Oh, did you really, Smokey? I thought Saffron's name on here was a little different. 5, 6. Okay, so we can do... no, we should just play Consecrated Sphinxes. Oh, is it fixed? Does the store credit expire? I don't know, Luis. I kind of would have liked to have a fact sheet so I could answer questions about this. I think that would have been good. Because I know the, like, big picture stuff, but I don't know, like, the minutia. And I would like to be able to answer that stuff. He does use Saffron Olive Screen in Momoto. I think his name on Arena is different. Viv? Viv killed my Consecrated Sphinx? Oh, well. Rip. Alright, what are we gonna do now? I don't really want to... I want to... Maybe we'll just play Mirror Battlesphere. That is a good way to... Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Like 2 for 1 or 2 for 1. I think we're going to play the Battle Ball. I just like taking the... It does seem like they play counterspells and stuff, so I think taking this opportunity is really good. Especially because that Viv can't kill our Battlesphere right now. So... This was a good window to kind of get our banger going. That's funny, killed Kenny. Yeah, I was about to look, actually, Molly. Does this go at Planeswalkers? So we could just point the trigger at Viv. Oh, it looks like they have a little something something. Alright, if they don't have land here, we can just duplicate that thing. Don't have land, don't have land, don't have land, don't have land, don't do it, don't... Oh my gosh, I have a Windswept Teeth! Hey Kuja, welcome. Wow, we got mega baited. Okay, what's our plan? We need a plan. Our plan at some point is gonna involve Torrential Gearhulk flashing back Cryptic. That's for sure. I wish, BK. I really wish. They named Urza. They're traumatized from the last game. Lol. Alright. I believe... Oh, they forgot to plus the Viv? Alright, I'll take it. Believe we want to just duplicate the Avenger and hold up Mana Leak. I think they forgot to Viv, yeah. Don't crack it, don't crack it. Just forget. Just let it go. Just let it go. They let it go! I think my opponent's just like playing a little distracted maybe or something. I'm not really sure. But they can't kill my Battlesphere with just... They have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shoot, they can't actually kill it. That said, we have to kill Viv. Oh, I know a thing or two about playing distracted, Molly. I was playing so bad yesterday. No real reason. I was just super distracted. I think we have to make this play anyway, even though it kind of sucks. Yeah, I think we have to kill the Viv too. So, think we... How does this work? You may tap X. If you do Mirror Battle, so it gets plus X until end of turn and deal X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So, we have to attack Viv, sadly. And then we let the trigger happen, and then we go 1. Hold on. 2. So that will kill the Viv. But I think we might want to just do this because they're probably going to try to trade with my battle sphere here. So I think we should just tap it for all. Yeah, exactly. That's my plan, Molly. And then we even have the mana leak. Oh my gosh, please tell me they're just going to chump. Love it! You love to see it! Oh my god. I think we got away with murder here. So we killed the Viv, we killed the Avenger, and they didn't get the second trigger on the plants. Delver's fine. Delver's in the cube? I just did not even know. Oh yeah, I did confess to murder here, BK. BK, Matt sent me a picture of you having Final Fantasy, and it made me so happy. I couldn't believe it. It's the deluxe edition too. Where do you get the link for CFB Pro Discord? I'm sure they're gonna email you. Whirler Rouge is pretty good. I think we want to just tap the Rouge and then start attacking with the Mirror Battle Sphere and hold up Mana Leak and Condescend. Okay, so... Yeah, no, I love it. This is going to work out really well. I actually hope that we can finish this game before the Shelly goes online, because that would be best for us. So let's go. Choose target creature, you. Tap, Thopter, and Thopter. Yeah, I mean, they're going to die next turn, but I'm just saying, like, they could have answers to my Battle Sphere. I guess I do have the Condescend, so that's something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Is that all of them? I think so. God, I've had this happen before where you like think you tap them all and then you say okay and it just like one stays up for some reason and you're like, damn it. This is stupid. Do I know of your love for your good friend Whirler the Rouge? I like Whirler Rogue. Did you play it in Standard? Are they gonna flip a Rooney? I like that, BK. Wait, what did they flip? Or they didn't reveal? Game log. No, they didn't do anything. Aww. I wish I could have said GG's. Oh no. Well, we 2-1'd? Which game did we lose? Oh, we lost that game against the ramp deck. Yeah, that ramp deck... No, wait, we beat the ramp deck, right? What was the one that we lost? Was it the mono red? Yeah, it was the mono red deck. I was trying to remember. That's right. We stole a win off of the ramp player, right? That's what happened. Anyway. Yeah. It didn't really stomp us, right? I think we went to game 3 and... Yes, we stole the second one with bribery. And then my opponent did compulsive research into 19 cards and they attacked with Ulamog and won. Yeah, that's what happened. They should have set up upkeep stuff if top deck didn't deliver from Devil Trigger Crack Heath before draw step. Yeah, I think they just misplayed a little bit, BK. But it happens. Like, I don't know. I know a thing or two about playing distracted. Fiddles, end of the stream, actually. Let me wrap up this VGO. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed our last Modern Phantom Cube Draft League Sad Panda. But the good news is that we should have some fun Ikoria Lair of Behemoths coming out to the channel soon. So if you would like to support the channel, I would really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. That both lets you know when other videos come out, and it's a way that you can help the channel and stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.